A sweet holiday romance is about Ian and Sabrina. Sabrina is a ghostwriter and she's really excited to stay in this luxury hotel and write a memoir about a famous art dealer. Now, this famous art dealer, Grayson Westcott, you do see him throughout the movie, and you see like two parallel storylines because when she's interviewing the art dealer, he reminisces about his life in the hotel, and you see a side story involving a painting that's really important. When Sabrina meets Ian at the bar, there's like a misunderstanding, something about a sandwich. She's ordered a sandwich, she sees a sandwich there waiting for her, but actually it's not her sandwich, it's his sandwich. So they kind of argue about that and banter, but they connect. And he thinks she's rich. She thinks that he is a wealthy lord, even though he isn't. So in spite of what they think the other person is, they do get to know each other throughout the movie, and they go out and she shows him the city and everything, and they see different attractions around the city. And that's when they grow closer to one another and actually fall for each other. Of course, there's a big emotional scene when she finds out that he's not really royalty. I like the movie. Now, I did think it was highly unbelievable to discover that Lord Spencer Braxton, the real, there was no pictures of him anywhere. Supposedly it was hard to find images of this person, which I think is totally bogus. But like with some Hallmark movies, you have to suspend your disbelief a little bit and just kind of go with the movie. So I found that unbelievable. If I had been the scriptwriter for the movie, I would have done that differently as to why there were no pictures of him, because it was just weird, because it's hard not to find pictures of someone who is actually that famous. So it was a cute movie. I did like the scenery. It was enjoyable. If you like Hallmark Christmas movies, you'll love this one. I love the hotel. The scenery was spectacular, and I like seeing them going to different places around the city and actually falling in love. If you've seen this movie, I want to know what your favorite part of the movie is. I've only seen this movie one time. I believe it's one of their newer Christmas movies, so that's why my review isn't as detailed as my other ones. So I saw this once, but I liked it. And on that note, if you like Hallmark Christmas movies or Hallmark movies in general, you must check out my holiday romance book bundle. I'll leave the link in the comments. Each story is wholesome closed-door romance. Butterscotch Bliss is one of my favorites. It's the story about Raquel. She thought her father died when she was a baby. She receives a mysterious phone call one night saying that her father is alive and wants to see her before he dies. He's in hospice. She doesn't believe the caller. She thinks it's a prank call because, like I just said, she thought her father had died when she was an infant. But the caller knows something so deep and intimate about Raquel. She knows that the call is legit. Just as she's receiving this news, Patrick, her ex-boyfriend, walks into the room. And he left 3 years ago, abandoned her to return to Ireland. Now he's back. And she didn't know he was back until she's received this news. She's at her coffee shop. When he walks into the coffee shop to talk to her about something, that's when she finds out that he's back. She had just found out that her father is actually alive. So she's in a really bad state. And it turns out that Patrick is the only person that could help her to go see her father because there's a massive snowstorm going on. She doesn't drive. All the airports are closed. And it is a long road trip. It is a long, emotional road trip. And you have to read the book to find out why. So it's part of the book bundle. One low price for all of these amazing stories, 300 plus 5-star ratings and reviews. So check them out and let me know what you thought about A Sweet Holiday Romance. Let me know what you thought about those two parallel stories at the same time. You don't see that often in Hallmark movies where they focus on two stories at once going on at the same time. So that would be interesting to hear your opinion about. Thanks again for listening. Enjoy the rest of your day.